So I see where CBDCs, central banking digital currencies, have been launched by the World Bank and the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. Now, it should be stated, the head of the World Bank, I forget what her name is, it doesn't matter. She's a Young Global Leaders graduate, WEF member, and has been, telling the world for the longest time, quite openly in public, that, CBDCs are no choice. And the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, 2 points. One is, if you go to their governing body members, I'll just say, the people who are the IMF, you'll also see them sitting at various places within the World Economic Forum and the World Health Organization. You see the same names and faces. It takes a little bit of grubbing around the internet to find it, but they all have their own websites. And they don't hide anything. You just got to get in there and suffer being down that rat's warrant. Should be noted, I've said this before, Sri Lanka, following the WEF's edicts and nitrogen reduction, reduced their nitrogen use by 30%, cut their food production by 85%. Long story short, 2 years later, they were broke. Couldn't import food, which they used to sell as a surplus, had plenty of their own, and half of their economy ran on exporting food. Within 2 years, starving, broke, couldn't buy fuel, couldn't do anything. So the IMF comes in and bails them out, the International Monetary Fund. Now, here's the hook. The IMF dictates to the duly elected democratic government in Sri Lanka that replaced the old one. But it doesn't matter who's elected in, whether they're right, left, neutral, whatever, they have to follow the IMF's dictates as long as they owe that money to the IMF. Otherwise, all the other IMF member countries won't deal with them. And did I mention the IMF is really just the WEF? And here in Canada, Justin Trudeau, Young Global Leaders graduate, minion of Daddy Klaus Schwab and the Devils in Davos. My phone is ringing, but I think I'm still recording. So, yeah, okay, I'll phone this fellow back. So, Trudeau in Canada is following the same policies as what the Sri Lankan government did. I think you can see where that's going, don't you? Please hit the like button and take care, folks.